Hello and welcome to the 3-Foot Chef. I'm your host, Sean Stephenson, and I know what you're thinking. Thanksgiving's on its way. Sean's going to be doing a Thanksgiving special. Well, my friend, the 3-Foot Chef is always going to keep you on your toes because this is not a Thanksgiving special. No, my friend, this is a Black Friday leftover grab-and-go meals. And so what that means, when you go to the mall and you're hungry, and you want to bring some of those tasty leftovers with you, how do you do that? Well, on the 3-Foot Chef, we're going to show you how. On the program, we're having a special guest. He is a legendary rapper. Well, he was a legendary rapper. Okay, he opened for Wu-Tang Clan. You probably never heard of him before, but I promise you'll love him. He's one of my dear friends, Jason Goldberg. He's hilarious, and he's going to have a lot of fun wrapping it up in these tasty meals. So you're going to want to stay tuned for more of the 3-Foot Chef. Welcome back to the 3-Foot Chef. I'm your host,
Hey,
Sean
Sean! How you...
Dude, not yet. Dude, not yet. Come on. Soon to have on my program is one of my best friends in the whole world, Jason Goldberg. Now you may... Not yet, dude. I will cue you. Okay, so anyway, Jason Goldberg. He used to be an internationally acclaimed rapper. He literally opened for the Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, how awesome is that? Now, he is an international professional speaker, and he's just got in from... Look, okay, now.
Oh, now.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
thank you.
he just got in from... Where
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Which is in Central America.
Is that where you got this?
And this is where I got this. This is what they call in Costa Rica eggnog.
Eggnog?
Eggnog.
Yes.
Eggnog.
So you're gonna
I'm gonna pour some. This is
give it up?
Yeah, this is good for the season, right? Even though we're not doing a Thanksgiving episode, this is good just for the season.
That's right. So on the program is Jason Goldberg, and you might be wondering, is he just Sean's friend? And yes, that's all he has.
That's all I have going for me.
Right.
Yes.
That's his claim to fame. No, Jason.
Cheers.
I'm going to give you a proper intro.
Thank you. Delicious.
Jason Goldberg is a internationally acclaimed. I don't even know what acclaimed really means.
I don't either, but it's a really cool
Sounds
word.
cool. Yeah. What are you here to do for the world as a speaker?
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing, and the reason we get along so well, besides that we're so ruggedly good-looking, well, it's because I pay you. I don't pay you that much. I should pay you more.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we're both ruggedly handsome. We both married way out of our leagues. But we both also agree that comedy is a conduit for transformation.
Yes.
Like comedy, humor, levity. There's so much heavy stuff going on in the world, and that's why I love the 3-Foot Chef, because like the food is like, you know, the background, but it's about having fun, right? And so that's what I want to do. I want to have fun in life. So that's what I do in my speaking. I share my message of being a self-leader, of really owning your spirit and owning your circumstance, and not being a prisoner to those circumstances, but to have fun in the process.
Now, what you may not know, can I tell them about your past?
Yeah. Well, hold on, not the stuff with the warrants and all that. Okay, good. Okay.
No restraining order conversation.
Okay, all right, yeah,
okay. No, Jason actually got a phenomenal story, and I was hoping that you would share it. I mean, the biggest thing is, well, literally was the biggest thing was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tell them about what your transformation has been.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of different types of transformation in my life, but the one that Sean's talking about is my physical transformation. So I was really, really big my whole life. I was 250 pounds when I was 15 years old, which is when kids are really forgiving and accepting and loving.
I was 25 pounds at that age.
We could have swapped. But I got up to 332 pounds by the time I was around 30, 28, 29, 30 years old.
Wow. And
I'm 6'1", but 332 pounds is still morbidly obese. I was like 40% body fat. I was really, dying a not-so-slow death. So I've since lost 130 pounds, maybe now after the eggnog, 127 pounds, and some other stuff that we're going to...
Well, we're going to have some healthy meals coming for you.
We are going to have a healthy meal.
A healthy meal.
And then one that's actually not so bad.
Not so bad.
Even the not healthy one is actually not so unhealthy.
So, for those that are watching that do struggle with their weight, you're not like a health guru. You're not here teaching how to lose weight. You're more talking about how we all put on weight, and talk to us about what is the weight that everybody usually deals with in life.
Yeah, well, and that was my thing, is that even when I had the physical transformation of losing the weight, there was still a lot of other weight that I was carrying around, right? There was the mental weight and the physical weight, besides the physical weight, the spiritual weight, the emotional weight, all these things that were still kind of holding me back and forcing me to wait like WAIT, wait, to do things in my life, to leave my corporate job to be an entrepreneur, to launch my coaching practice, to be a speaker, to do all these things that I knew I wanted to do. And I knew there was something holding me back, something causing me to wait. And it was all these other forms of weight that I was carrying around. So for anybody who deals with, anger or depression or stress or any of these things, I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be that way. Life doesn't have to be so serious, and we can really transform and reinvent ourselves at a moment's notice.
Well, and that's a perfect segue because you have a program called the Not So Serious Life.
Yes.
And talk to us about that.
Yeah, so the Not So Serious Life is a kind of a question and answer show that I do with my buddy Steve Chandler, who's another coach. And
not just another coach.
He's the godfather of coaching, right?
He
doesn't like when I dote on him. Like he doesn't.
But
like
that's just because he's doing the humble brag.
He's a humble guy, but he's an amazing coach and author. He's written like 30 books, and just a really really funny guy. Very deadpan
you ride on
funny.
his coattails.
I ride on his coattails completely. I am a barnacle of his success, and I just that's why we're friends.
Yes.
You think it's because I pay you? It's because I'm latching onto you. Like the barnacle that I am.
You are on the 3-Foot Chef. So you've made it now, young man.
I have.
Welcome.
Can I go?
You can go now.
I'm successful now.
Yeah, put that on your resume.
I will.
3-Foot Chef guest.
That's it. And everything else just goes away. No matter what I did in the past.
That's right.
The warrants and all that stuff.
All the restraining orders are dropped.
Gone. It just right away.
So, okay, so in all seriousness.
Yeah. In all not so serious.
In not so serious life. Yeah. When you look back on the years of being that heavy and going through I imagine the depression, the frustration, the anxiety, all of that. What was the moment when everything turned? What was that moment, the one that you talked to me about where life cut you off?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so it was interesting. So, although I was 332 pounds and I had all these other types of weight that I was talking about, this emotional and spiritual and mental weight that I was holding on to, I was pretty successful, right? So I wasn't like the guy where at 332 pounds, I was like hopeless and had nothing going on. And I was doing pretty well. Like, I mean, I was making 6 figures in my 20s. I was the director of engineering and operations for a tech firm. I had a nice condo, nice car, all these, outward things. But again, I was holding on to all this weight. And so one day I went into my office and I tried to make a purchase on Amazon with my debit card. So I tried to make a purchase on Amazon and my card got declined. And it's my debit card, so I know there's money in the account, right? And so I stomp out into the lobby of my office complex, and when you're 300 pounds, like you're always stomping, even if you're like trying to tiptoe. So I stomp out there and I call my bank and I'm like, what's going on? I know there's money in the account. Why is my card being declined? And so they say, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Goldberg. And they pull up the account and say, well, it looks like there may have been some fraudulent activity on the account. And so we suspended the card just to make sure nobody had stolen your card and we're using it. And so now I'm getting like really upset. My anger is really kicking in. And I'm like, who can I blame? Like, who stole my card? Who's taking my identity? I said, well, tell me what the fraudulent charges are. And they said, well, Mr. Goldberg, it looks like there were 4 fast food transactions in one day across Central Florida, which is where I lived. And the line went silent because I knew it wasn't a fraudulent charge. It was me. I had eaten at 4 fast food restaurants in one day. And it took a billion-dollar bank to tell me that I was an out-of-control fatty, and they cut me off. That was the day the universe cut me off, is what you said. Like, hey, when I told you that story, you said, hey, that's when the universe cut you off. And I'm like, you're right. And so that was when I really had to take personal responsibility, because if I didn't take personal responsibility for my life in that moment, I wasn't going to have a life to take responsibility for much longer. And that was a big turning point.
So then fast forward to today. You're traveling around the world. You just got back from speaking in Costa Rica. You've spoken all across the U.S. And you're out there sharing a message, letting people know that they don't have to carry the weight, the W-E-I-G-H-T, or the waiting for their dreams to happen, their wait, the W-A-I-T, to go after what they really want. And the people watching this right now, they don't want to wait any longer for this tasty Black Friday leftover grab and go.
I'm starving. I need some nourishment in my soul.
We'll get some nourishment going here. So if you are getting ready for your Black Friday shopping, you're going to want to watch this episode and see what can you whip together from the turkey leftovers, the mashed potato all the fun Thanksgiving sides, whip it together into some good grab and go. Stay tuned for more of the 3-Foot Chef. Welcome back to the 3-Foot Chef. I'm your host, Sean Stephenson. On the program today, international speaker, amazing human being, Jason Goldberg. Now, I say international speaker, but let's get down to it. You are actually trained as a professional speaker.
I am.
And you are in a program called the Master Class.
I am.
and you have paid really good money.
Sizable.
To learn from the best. What has that experience been like?
Well, I mean, honestly, like I know we're like big jokey, and we didn't talk about like what any of this was going to be like.
People don't even know what we're talking
Okay, that's true. But I'm a big jokester. But I'll tell you for real. Like I'm working with this guy. He is my coach in speaking and helping me to really be an amazing professional speaker in who I am, who I show up as a speaker, and in constructing and delivery and all that stuff. But also in the business side, right? To actually, because it's great if you're a fantastic speaker, and if nobody ever hears you, then what good is it?
Right.
So it's been fantastic just to have access to Sean and his amazing wisdom, 2+ decades of doing this, and to have such intimate access to him. It's been just fantastic, and I thank you so much for that.
Can you just follow me around to, you know,
just to pump you up?
Yeah, you know, when I'm having a bad day, you could introduce me when I come into a room, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Stephenson.
Can I throw the little rose petals like Coming to America? She's your queen to me. Coming to America? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, so then Mindy could be like, Jason, go home.
Then I get tackled by your security.
Jason, no one cares. That's what Mindy would say. This is the Black Friday leftover grab and go meal episode. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these tasty treats. We got mashed potatoes, taters. We got some cranberries.
Not the band.
No.
This is not.
Okay, we got some baby food. No, what is this?
It's gravy.
This is gravy.
Yeah.
Nothing but gravy.
These are all like leftovers, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like
got some mayo.
Well,
this is some vegan mayo. Don't be talking smack. And then we got some crispy onions because everybody's got these left over.
You stole my crispy onion. These things are so good.
We're just gonna reek of onion now.
So good.
That is good. All right, and every staple of the non-vegan house. This is what's weird about my house is we have turkey and vegan mayo.
Yeah, this is
the only thing weird. So we got leftover turkey here, and we have some sprouted whole wheat. Is it whole wheat?
Yeah, it's whole grain.
Whole grain, yeah. Tortillas.
Yep.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to make a wrap. A
wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Rapper.
So let's talk about Wu-Tang Clan. Back in the day, how long ago was this?
Oh, goodness. Probably 7 years ago? 7, 8 years ago?
Not that long ago.
Not that, I mean, relatively. People know who Wu-Tang Clan is, right?
Of course. My followers love Wu-Tang.
There's actually... I love how you're so good at keeping a straight face on everything, but you just couldn't do it on that one.
Well, because they're like watching a cooking show right now. By the way, this is a serious cooking show.
Very.
And Mindy feels the need to tell everybody that it's not a cooking show, that I have no idea what I'm doing.
What is it if it's not a cooking show?
And then it hurts. It hurts right here.
Comedy.
It's a comedy? Oh, I think it's a cooking show.
It's a comedy that you think you can cook.
There is.
It's comedic. Boom.
So let's make this a wrap.
Rap.
What?
All right, what do you need from me? Because I'm an idiot in the kitchen. Like, you think you're bad? I grew up in a household where my mom could make eggs and reservations. That's it. So I can't help. I hope she's not watching. I love you, Mom.
Wow. Okay. So this episode is dedicated to Jason Goldberg's mother. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix all this stuff up that's in the liquid form. And then we are going to put turkey in here. And we're going to wrap it all up.
Sweet. Okay, what do you want to do first?
Yeah, so let's get a bowl.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing at home. If you're really ready and adventurous, you're going to want to make sure that you have the right kind of mixer, the right kind of bowl, and the right kind of attitude. That's what it's going to take.
And the wrong kind of co-host.
Yeah, that's true. I need the red thingy.
The red thingy?
Spatula.
Did you just say a second ago that you're a serious chef?
Yes,
and you said the red thingy?
Do you know how to spell spatula?
Spatula.
That's nice. All right, so we're going to put in a big hunk of this. Okay, that's good.
Fan?
I like mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I like taters. Okay, so then let's get some of the cranberries up in here. All right, good. All right, and then let's get some of the gravy going.
Okay, we'll just pour that in.
Yep, keep going. That's good.
Is that good?
Yeah. And then let's get some of the Crispies.
You want to put the Crispies in now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You are a rebel, dude.
I'm crazy.
You are super crazy. All right, tell me when to stop.
All right, that's good. All right, let's get some mayo. You're going to want to find a spoon in the bottom right corner.
Oh, how about this? This is cool. This is like a graphite spoon.
It's actually airline grade, aircraft grade aluminum.
Wow.
Mhm.
So that means they're gonna charge us for all our carry-ons and stuff.
Okay,
Okay. Is this enough?
That's probably plenty.
That's too much?
No, just go
That's
for
good?
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we got some vegan mayo that we're gonna use with our turkey. And you know why we're doing vegan?
No.
Because regular dairy doesn't agree with this guy.
Like you guys have opposing political views, or what do you mean?
Well, we can't hang out in the same room for very long. It just gets heated. All right. So now we're gonna straight up mix this. So if you'll hand me the beaters,
The beaters.
the beaters.
Really? Is this
that's
really?
what they're called, right?
Okay. And Mindy told us how to use this thing, so hopefully we know how to do it. Do you want me to help with this?
Yes, please. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong? It's backwards?
See, it
How do
takes
you know?
a pro, because the big goes in the big,
Oh.
and the little goes in the
I
little.
always sucked at Legos. Like I would always put them back to back and like wonder why nothing was working.
You wonder why you don't have children. I just don't feel like
hold
this.
On, hold on.
Yeah.
That one's not clicking in place. There it is.
You go.
Okay, good.
It just didn't go deep enough.
So,
So here we go.
Oh, seriously. My dry cleaning, sponsored by the 3 Foot Chef. I cannot wait to go through TSA tomorrow with Thanksgiving dinner and vegan mayo all over my head. Do you see this?
Suck it up. All right.
Can I wipe it on
No.
the tortilla?
Hand me the spatula.
Okay.
You've seen past shows.
I just thought that the bar had been raised with me as a guest. Now
All right.
I realize
If you will.
It's all over my leg.
So, what you're going to do once you've thoroughly mixed this.
Once you've ruined a friendship, I want to rub this on your face so badly right now, but I won't.
Okay, rule number 1.
Oh, God.
Rule number 1.
Give me this.
Always make the host look good. All right? All right. So, now we've got the Thanksgiving concoction going here. I need a knife.
Oh, you need a knife. Is this the time you want to ask me to give you a knife?
So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this up in strips.
Okay. You want me to get that for you? Not with my mouth. Yeah. All right.
Thank you. There we go. So we're going to cut this up in strips.
Okay.
We're going to make sure you take the skin off. That's what Mindy told me. She said
why do we take
very
this for health
specifically.
purposes? Yep. Okay. The skin's bad for you.
Yeah.
Right, I got it.
So you make sure that you take the skins off.
Right.
Dude, why are you a mess over there? You kind of.
Are you seriously? Really? Is this what the conversation we're going to have right now?
No. Can you tell we're close?
We were close.
Hence, we're okay. If you'll take the skin off.
Give me this. You're used to oh God, oh my God, and I love it.
You have hairy arms, dude.
Well, right now I do. Typically I shave them, but I didn't get a chance to shave before the show.
Do you like my hair?
Is
it softer? Sweet? Sensitive? Okay, that's...
Oh, sorry. Okay. Wait,
I'm allowed to spritz on you. That was in the agreement.
Do not use the word spritz, please. Okay, hold on. I'm cutting the... This is not as sharp of a knife as I thought it would be. Okay.
It's all talk.
Okay, it's all... Okay. Did we get everything?
A serrated knife would work better.
Yeah.
Oh, a serrated knife? You're using big words here. I don't know if we have that. Do we have a serrated knife?
We don't. Oh, with the white handle.
Oh, okay.
There
we go. Okay.
There we go.
That's much better. Okay.
Yeah,
Do we still have skin?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Let's cut this off here.
All right. Now let's cut strips.
Okay. You want them long ways or you want like this? Like this probably. Okay.
That'll work.
And probably not too thick.
Now, have you ever gone to shop on Black Friday?
Okay. So I've never gone to shop on Black Friday, but last year or a couple years ago.
Come here.
What? Is it on my head?
Okay, shopping what?
We haven't shopped on Black Friday, but we've gone to Walmart at like midnight to watch other people kill each other over 13-inch LCD
It's kind of
TVs.
sad, isn't it?
It's sad, but it's kind of a fun social experiment. And the people that do it right, they have fun with it. Like some people are not super serious and they actually have fun with it, which is kind of fun to watch. Is that cool? Do you like that? Is that good? Okay.
That's plenty.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place these into the... What are we going to call this? The mix-up?
It's the mound.
The mound?
It is the Black Friday mound.
The Black Friday mound.
I'm trying to sit here acting like I'm not completely covered from head to toe with my... And even on my beautiful socks and shoes. I don't want meat. Okay, I want to wrap this because wrapping is a every skill. Okay, go ahead and ruin it. Go ahead. No, that's not how you wrap, because now it's open on both sides.
Leave it to a wrapper.
Okay, you fold the insides in first, then you fold over on the outside. Okay, I'm going to do that again so people can see. Okay, yeah, I guess. And then when you fold it over, boom, look at that. You have a self-contained edible unit.
All right, so we've got our wraps.
Yes. Wait. Our wraps.
Wraps.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to be making another tasty treat to have with this amazing wrap.
Well done.
You like that?
I love it.
Cheers.
Boom.
It was worth it.
I wouldn't go that far.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 3-Foot Chef. I'm your host, Sean Stephenson, and today we are doing the Black Friday leftover grab and go. My special guest today on the program is Jason Goldberg. Okay, somebody thinks they're funny. All right, you don't need that. We're not going to be using the mixer. We are going to be using the blender, but I promise to keep this all safe.
Promise?
Yes.
Pinky swear?
Pinky sworn. All right. So we are making, Jason, a healthy smoothie. Cool. Do you ever make smoothies in the morning?
I make smoothies almost every morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And why do you like making the smoothies?
Honestly, for a lot of the same reason that we're doing this show, because it's like a grab and go. Like I can make it, and then I'm out the door. It has everything I need for a full meal, and it's great. It's perfect. All
right. So we are making a special smoothie.
Yes, a concoction.
That will give you, one might say, the power to find the deals on the Black Friday shopping adventures. Yes. What is this smoothie called?
It is called the Pumpkin Pecan Power Potion.
So we need 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Okay. So this is puree, right?
It's organic pumpkin. Yeah, it's gourmet. It's gourmet flavor. So I mean, how can you go wrong with a gourmet flavor?
So we need a 1 cup.
1 cup. Okay.
This box holds 2, so I'm thinking like at least half of that.
At least half. You are a math genius. Mixer. Don't you stay, Mindy? Make sure the mixer is nowhere near us.
Got an umbrella.
Why is? Oh wait. Oh God, no wait. Oh no. All right, hold on. This is good. Here, take it away from me. Stop laughing at me. Take the pumpkin. Okay. All right. Am I supposed to be rapping over that?
Tell me about the pumpkin. I got a little pumpkin with my little pumpkin. See what I did there? I'm a little pumpkin.
I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get some munchkins.
What? Yeah. Now that's just insulting to me.
I was thinking about donuts, man. I love donuts. All right, you're done with the pumpkin. Okay. All right. What do we need next?
Now we need 1 cup of kale. Okay. So just go ahead and put it in there.
What's blue curled kale? Do you know? Like, what's the difference between?
It's there's like 37 strains of kale.
No, it's a bacteria. All right. Can I dump it?
Dump it.
Yeah. Now, of course, it's all stuck to the pumpkin that's left behind.
I like that I put somebody on the show who may just be less cooking.
More clueless.
Yeah, more cooking clueless. So we got 2 cups unsweetened vanilla coconut milk.
All right, so this is 1 cup. Did I just spill that on you?
No,
I was trying to.
I think you were hoping you would.
I was absolutely trying to. Okay. All right, and 2nd cup. Oh,
you did that.
I did not. I swear. I swear I didn't. I swear. I promise you I did not. I swear on everything that is good and holy in this world that I did not. I promise. I swear, but I'm kind of happy I did it. Okay, cool. All right. What else?
A 1/4 cup of pecans.
Pecans or pecans.
Yeah.
And these are like unsalted. These are the healthy ones, right? Like these are not like candied and stuff. These are like, healthy stuff. Hold on. These smell good. Smell them.
No, that is good. All right. So now we're going for a 1/2 teaspoon. You know which one's the teaspoon?
No, I have no idea. Does it say it? Does it say it on there?
TSP.
These are so pretty. I feel like you've never used them before.
No. I have.
Them? Okay.
Sometimes I walk around with these on my belt and I pretend I'm a warden. I'm like, Mindy, Mindy, you ready to get out of jail, girl?
What accent is that?
He's never once done that.
Okay, half teaspoon of cinnamon. Sean, do you want to do the cinnamon challenge?
Yeah. You want to snort this with me?
No. Okay, what else? And this is to taste, right? Like if you want some more cinnamon or some less.
The following are all to taste. Cinnamon's to taste. The next one is a half teaspoon of nutmeg.
Okay.
Newton Meg.
Newton Megan. I went to high school with a girl named Newton Megan.
Really?
No. All right. Wait, it was a half teaspoon, right?
Half teaspoon.
Okay, good. All right.
Now we're moving to 1/4 teaspoon ginger.
Okay. 1/4 teaspoon ginger. Okay. Ginger's really pretty strong, right? Like a 1/4 teaspoon is a lot.
Yeah, it's good though. It's to taste, Mindy says.
To taste, yeah.
Anything that makes sense on the show, the executive producer Mindy Kniss was behind it.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me
She's
in
got
the
all these like
slightest.
show notes and stuff that I 9 times out of 10 don't follow.
You know what's funny is it doesn't surprise me, and it also doesn't surprise anybody that's watching at all. Nobody. Nobody's surprised that Mindy is running the show.
All right, so 1 teaspoon vanilla extract.
This is my favorite. Can you put vanilla extract directly in coffee?
No, I think it'd be too strong.
Smells good though, right?
I tasted it once. It tastes like cough syrup and earwax. Just don't judge.
Not judging. I just wonder where that came from. Okay. All right. And then 4 ice cubes. Wow, these are pretty too. Like
Yeah. You flip this over, get this on here, and then it will actually start itself, and it'll finish itself. Yeah.
I want to plug your ears.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Twist it until it falls.
Straight up. Okay. Okay.
Grab a couple of those
Okay.
smaller cups. If you could just put that right in my shot, that would be great. Just take the 3-foot chef and make him disappear. That would be wonderful.
All right. Are we doing this?
Yeah, pour it up.
Oh, there's plenty in here, man.
Now the good news is Mindy was responsible for the ingredients, so there is don't
it smells good, yeah.
So there is nothing that's going to be gross about this.
No. Yeah.
I made a smoothie on the first episode. If you didn't see that, check out the first episode because I put in radishes and radish sprouts.
Radish sprouts, yeah.
And it just had too much pop. To the pumpkin pecan power potion.
Woohoo! Find some deals.
Boom.
It's actually not bad. I think, well, so I like stuff that's really sweet.
It's not sweet enough for me.
I mean, it's not bad.
Can we get some maple syrup?
Not too much, right?
Quite a bit for me.
Really? Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Okay,
That's good.
okay.
I need a mixer.
Okay. No, you're not getting a mixer. No, that's a 4-letter word now in our relationship.
I need a spoon.
Okay, I got a spoon right here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use the same spoon as you when you're done?
I mean, I already licked it, but
That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, God, now I mind. Okay. Oh, God. I'm so going to get SARS. Okay. All right.
all right, let's try this.
Try this again.
Mm.
That's better.
Now that's really good.
That's better.
That's amazing.
Actually,
so
there's a little more.
How much syrup are we putting into this thing?
I'd say this is probably like a couple.
Easy.
I just like syrup so much. So when it's time to have syrup, I just put a lot in there.
Much better with the syrup.
It is a lot better with the syrup. That was a good
Yeah,
call.
add the syrup.
Yeah.
So, thanks so much for watching for the pumpkin pecan power potion. And what did we call the wrap? Wasn't that like
The every Black Friday every wrap.
Yes, that's right. So, Jason, thanks for being on the program. Love you, brother. Thanks so much for watching The 3-Foot Chef. I'm Sean Stephenson, and until next time, cook with confidence.